Hi everyone, this is your girl Alua and welcome back to my YouTube channel. On today's video, we are going to talk about how to run a successful business. If this topic interests you, then please consider watching my video to the end. Let's get started.
Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. Damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great. I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
Okay, now that you're here, let's get into it. To run a successful business, you need more than a great idea to make it work. You have to make sacrifices, you must get well organized, you must be willing to spend, to go deeper into your pocket to make everything work. So running a business is one thing and running a successful business is another thing. Let's see which are the things that you're supposed to consider to make your business a successful one. So number one, we're going to talk about getting organized. Okay? By getting organized in your business, this will help you know which tasks that are supposed to be completed first and which task can be put in the waiting list. You have to plan yourself in a way that the first task are the ones that must be done first, and then the ones that can wait are put on hold. Getting organized will also help you know what to purchase and what not to purchase at the time. Getting organized will let you know how you're supposed to be opening your business and closing it, how to answer your customers, at what time are you available for your customers. Like getting organized as a business will help you plan yourself in a way that your business will run smoothly, and you'll also have time to chase other things if you are just trying to do business as a part-time. Okay? The next point is keeping a detailed report. No matter how busy you are, remember this is a business that you're doing and you must put a report of everything that you're doing. No matter how busy you are, no matter how held up you are, no matter whatever you're doing, your business must always be kept in a written form. All the details, all the records should be put down in a written form. This will help you know whether you're making loss or you're making some profits into your business. By putting down a record, you'll be able to determine how much you have spent on buying the items and how much profit you are making. In each item that you sell, how much profit are you making and how much are you going to spend for getting more goods. Remember, if you are starting, you might take forever to make profits because most of the profit you'll be using or you'll be returning back to where you removed the money from, or you'll be trying to boost your business so that it can become one big thing. So remember to jot down anything you sell. Remember to know which one has a profit and which one has given you a loss. Remember to write down the inquiries that the customers will be making. If a customer needs a certain item, you can jot it down so that the next time when you're going to get your wholesale products, you're able to get it. Another thing, if you're planning to employ somebody to be running your business, remember putting the records down will help you guys do calculations at the end of the day. You will know whether the person is genuine to you or you're making losses. So keeping a record helps you know whether your business is moving in the right direction or whether your business is failing without you knowing. So keeping a record is another way of making your business be successful. Another point, yes, analyze your competition or analyze your competitors. For you to be successful, you must not ignore your competitors. You must learn from them. If there are people that had created this business before you, take your time to befriend them and learn from them, or you can just purchase an item from them and know how it goes in the market. Okay? These competitors are not your enemies, but there is a saying that goes, keep your enemies closer. Okay? So By learning your competitors, if you're planning to open a restaurant, you can go and maybe take your time out and go and eat in one of the restaurants and know how they handle customers, how their food tastes and everything, their price list, If you're going for boutique business, you can be inquiring about prices around. That's so easy to know. For example, dresses, how much does this cost? If your competitor is selling it at 800, then you can do 750. That 50 bob can save a life. That 50 bob can just give you more customers. So learn what your competitors are doing differently and perfect on that. Learn what your competitors are doing badly and make a correct on that. Just make it right on that, okay? Then you'll be good to go. So learn from your competitors. It's very important to always learn from your competitors. You can even start by becoming their customers, be buying things from them, be friendly to them, so that you can get to know more about this business. By the time you're deciding to open a business, I believe you have done your research, you have gotten your location, and you know what your competitors are doing, and you're planning to work on yourself to do a better job. So thumbs up if you have already done that, and continue learning from people. We're here to learn. Everybody came into this life. We never came with a manual. We're just learning through other people who maybe came before us, So learn from your competitors. Everybody has a way of making it in life, but you have to learn from another person. That brings me to something else. In Kenya, I've seen that somebody can be having a shoe shop here. Another person just comes and put another shoe shop just beside the one having the shoe shop. Like, every place has its own customers. It doesn't mean that if you're putting a shoe shop near somebody else who is running the same business, you just want to move. It all depends on your customers' preference and how you are talking to them and how you are retaining them. So competition is allowed. It's a healthy competition. So go for it, okay? Another way of running your business successfully, the rewards and risk, okay? In every business there is rewards, and in every business there is risk. So instead of contemplating about the rewards only, you can also consider talking about the risk. Be open-minded as you're going for your business. I'm not saying that you're going to make losses throughout, but these are things that exist. And if you don't want to talk about it, then I don't know why you are even trying to open that business. There is risk involved in every business. So consider talking about, if I lose this business, what's going to happen? How am I going to move? Am I going to open another business? Am I going to just improve on it? So in every business there is risk and there is rewards. Rewards become a profit. If I get this profit, what am I going to do with it? Am I going to boost my business into the next level? Am I going to use this money to open another business? Or how am I going to use this money that I've been rewarded by the business? So it's okay to talk about both the risk and the rewards. So every business has that, and don't give up trying to just talk about the rewards. Discuss with yourself on how you're going to handle both the rewards and the risk, and put it clear that the first 2 years of the business is tough. Let me not lie to you, it's not going to peak immediately. You can just start by making losses. Does it mean that you're going to shut down your business? So I want you to talk to yourself and consider that as you open your business. If it fails, or if it doesn't fail, or if it works out, how am I going to work toward it? If I'm failing, am I going to add more money from my pocket to boost the business, or am I just going to shut it down? Talk about everything and expect everything in your business. It's allowed, okay? Another point, business to be successful, you have to be creative. I'm not saying you think of something that is outside the world. I'm just saying by being creative is trying to play around with the products that you're selling. Create a friendly environment for the products that you're selling. You can design the area that you are in, or you can create unique products by branding them by your name. For example, if I'm a lure, I can create products and write a lure on them. Just be creative. How you service your customers, you can package them on good items, Any customer that comes, you give them a packaging, just be creative. And by being creative, you have to be an open-minded for new ideas. Talk to your friends, talk to your families, talk to just anybody. Listen to them so that you can know where to change in your business. Creativity really matters in biashara. If you're not creative, then I don't know. But just try and be creative in your business. Just try and add something small into that business that you're going into. Okay? If you're going into selling sugar, just try and add something small in it. Not in the sugar that you're selling, but maybe in packaging or in discount. Just try and be creative in your business. By being creative and being unique, it will attract more customers, being that they will be knowing that this is a brand I'm working with. So it will make you create a good image outside there. Okay? So another one, stay focused in your goals. That's our next point. The old adage that says Rome was never built in a day also applies to business. You don't expect to open a business today and make it peak by the next day. Business takes time. It's gonna grow with time, but it needs some consistency and patience, So you have to be patient, you have to be consistent, you have to, it's gonna take time for it to work. So you have to stay focused in your goal. Like if your goal is to open this business and make it work by, let's say we're in which month? October. And you want it to work by maybe next month. I don't want to lie to you. That's not being focused. Being that you want something that is short term, But you're talking about long-term business. If you want your business to work over a period of time, then you have to be focused and keep pushing so that your goal may come true. If you don't keep pushing and staying focused on the business that you're doing, then it might just collapse. Okay? This also applies that as you stay focused in your goal, I know most of your friends will lose them because maybe they want to go to sherehe and that day you are busy, you can't go and sherehe with them. So it will make you lose people around you if you're trying to stay focused in your business, because this is something you're going into, this is something you're working towards, and maybe you don't have time for other things. So just make sure you stay focused and everything else will follow. Okay? Another idea into running a successful business is providing great customer care service. This brings me into client retention strategy and client acquisition strategy. By client retention strategy, I mean retaining the clients that you've already served and retaining the clients that have already acquired an item from you. That's like somebody who has already done a business with you and is trying to stick around. Client acquisition strategy means acquiring new clients into your business. So, if you are offering good services to your customers, they will be here and they will also refer other customers. So that means you will have retained these clients to your business, and by referring other customers, you will have acquired other clients. Client acquisition, okay? So, as a good business owner, make sure you service your customers well. Make your customers satisfied with what you're providing. Don't just throw your customers away. Listen to your customers' complaints. If there is any complaint, work towards that complaint. If there is a good review, appreciate that good review and work towards making everything just better, okay? So as a business owner, if you want to be successful, make sure you are big on retaining the clients you have already served, so that anytime a client visits you, you retain them. By retaining them, they're going to refer other clients. And with that, you're going to acquire many clients. So as a business person, check on your client acquisition strategy. Also check on your client retention strategy. It's very important for that business you're trying to build. And remember, customers are always right, okay? But again, remember, customers are kings, and kings don't bargain. Are we together? Another point is consistency. Consistency is a key point to having a successful business. the more you're running this business, or the longer the business take, the more you're going to acquire more clients. So if you are doing a business online, keep posting. The more you post, the more people will know that you exist and you're doing a certain thing. But if you want to lose your customers, then stop posting, stop doing the things you used to do. Don't stop buying these clothes, then everything is just going to fall down, So consistency, customers really appreciate consistency, and in everything that you do, you have to work day in and day out to make everything a success. And to make that a success, you must be consistent. For example, things like if you're doing YouTube as a business, we are always told that you have to be consistent, right? Now, anytime you're consistent, you see that there is a change in your channel. So that also applies to business. You must be consistent. For example, umefungua duka leo. You have just opened a shop today, and then tomorrow or after 1 week, you have decided to close down the shop. If you close down the shop like that, customers will be coming like, oh, nowadays you don't exist. Nowadays the guy closed. The guy used to have a butchery in this area, but the butchery has just been shut down. The butchery is no longer there. So even if you open after 1 month, they will be like, oh, it came back. But remember, some clients will have gone to another butchery, and maybe the other butchery offers good services. You will just lose your customers that way. So consistency is a very key thing in anything you do, not only in business, in life. If you want to be successful, just do this thing called consistency. Do it over and over and do not tire, because the goal is to make it, and by making it, we must work hard day in, day out. So consistency is a very important thing to note. Another point is prepare to make more sacrifices. You as an individual, you should prepare to make more sacrifices. Remember, this is your business and you're the one building it up. Everything is on you. The foundation of this business is on you. The capital is on you. Everything is literally on you. The profits that you're going to make is on you. If you lose or if you fail in this business, it's still on you. So you have to make more sacrifices for this business to work. Remember, there is always a saying that goes, there is no vacation for business people. This is because they're always busy 24/7. They have to make it work. So if you're one person who is going to open a business and you think you're going to party around or you will be going for vacations before your business peak, then you got to think twice, because this is something that will depend on you. It's not like you have been employed by somebody whereby on Sundays maybe the person will be giving you off, or during the weekends the person might consider giving you off, or you have discussed with the owner so that you can be opening your business in the morning and closing in the evening. No. This is all on you. This is all on you, and you have to make all these sacrifices to make it work. So consider making sacrifices for your business. Consider cancelling out other people, consider cancelling out friends and everything, just to make everything work. If you want to be successful in this journey called life, then just know that you're going to lose so many friends in it. But at the end of the day, it's gonna make a change in your life, and you're gonna be happy for the decisions you made while at it. So that's it. Another point, the successful ways to grow a business. Businesses grow at their own rate. You can't say that this business can boom overnight. No. Businesses grow at their own rate. There are businesses that will take time to grow, and there are businesses that will grow over a short period of time. But focusing on a small business and making it grow towards it is easier than just going for something big at once that you don't understand. For example, you can focus on just selling diapers and specializing on selling that diaper. That's easier to develop such a business than selling a variety of items at once and not being able to control everything at once. So a business will grow depending on how you run it and depending on the items you're putting in place. But there is no specific thing that something that I can tell you that this specific business will grow overnight or anything. All I know is that food business, any business to deal with food, grows so fast more than other businesses like clothes. This is because with businesses such as clothes, somebody can always rewind clothes over and over, Naweza vai nguo hata mara 20, But with food, it's something you eat, and you always have to go for more. So businesses grow at their different rates. Another thing to consider, how do you increase sales for your business? There are so many ways of increasing sales. This is by advertising mostly. You can decide and do an advert on your business so that it can be known. By advertising your business, you get more customers, you get more people for your business. Another thing that you can do, you can offer good customer services. I've talked about this. By offering good customer services, you're going to acquire new customers and you're going to retain the customers that you already have. Another thing is running a discount on items. You can run discount on specific items, but don't go on a loss. By running discounts on specific items, you're going to acquire more clients who are looking for these discounts. There are people who are always just waiting for these discounts, and anytime there is a discount, they're there to buy. Also, another thing about discounts in businesses or on items offers impulse buying to their customers. Their customers will buy specific things just because it has a discount, and the customers who will not buy that item because it has a discount. There are two different people in this world. So this customer who buys specific things because there is a discount, they might end up spending more money because they have seen maybe an item is on discount and they also need another item, so they'll end up buying more things. It's called impulse buying. This other customer that doesn't buy things on discount, it's okay. People are different, and maybe they're afraid to buy on discount because they maybe think that the item on discount has expired or somehow, or they're just so strict on their managerial skills. So running an item on discount can give you more items, more customers. Sorry for that. So yeah, so that's how you can make your business a success. It's that simple, but it requires a lot of pressure, attention, and sacrifices. Everybody knows how to run a business. Everybody can literally open a business. Maybe if you have the money, you have the location, you have everything. Everybody can start a business today. Everybody can start a business tomorrow, or even whichever they are. But it takes courage. It takes patience. It takes creativity to make your business into another level. There are businesses that are going to be run today and they'll be successful. After 2 years, it will have collapsed because maybe the person was not so careful on what to put on the business. There are businesses that will be run maybe 20 years to come and they'll be a success throughout the year. It's all about doing your calculation right and knowing what to run and at what time. There are businesses that can be opened any day of the year, and there are businesses that are well thought of and can only be opened during a certain season. For example, we are heading into Christmas season. Which type of business do you think it's profitable at this time? Before I go into that, remember, when you're doing a business, think of something long term. But when you want just a short period business type, then you can always check on the festive seasons whereby you can do boutique business and something of the sort. During weekends, you can do fun activities for the kids. So it all depends on the seasons and at the right time that you're going to choose to run your business. I hope I've been clear, and I hope this video has helped somebody who is willing to start a business or somebody who is already running a business. Okay? So what I'm gonna tell you, my parting shot is, or what I can tell you about business is that for you to be a good business owner, you must be there, or you must be willing to sacrifice a lot of things, and you must be an open-minded to listen to people share their experience so that you can know what you're going for. It's a learning journey, and be open-minded to be learning everything and every detail and taking into keen consideration what your other peeps are doing outside there and what other people are trying to educate you on. Be an open-minded person and your business is going to be a success. As long as you are available to brainstorm with the people, then why not? You're gonna make it in this world, you're gonna make it in this business. That small business that you're thinking about, just start it right now. It's gonna work out, So up there, let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this business idea that I've given you. If there is something that I need to add on to it, please let me know in the comment section. It will really be of a great help to me. Thank you so much for watching my video to the end. Remember to subscribe and we are going to meet in my next video. Bye guys, adios, take care.